Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn. This can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates for you. Before I get going, I just want to mention those of you who are single, looking for a specifically single love reading. I do them every Monday. Not to say there won't be some of that energy here. All right. Also, I want to let people know there is someone still impersonating me on Instagram. So if you are following that person and they spell their name Hallo Moon Tarot and they're using my images, reaching out to people, asking for donations for a reading. It is not me. Always check out the channels of anybody who reaches out. Go look and check them out. Make sure, because I will never ever reach out and offer anything. Okay, everything you need to know is right here. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on. So I see justice. Ooh, someone's coming in just right. Beautiful. Justice and balance, someone who plays fair. Could be a Libra. You have a new opportunity. Beautiful new emotional experience. Now this could be deep friendship. Trust your intuition with this too. It could be a love letter, even a new home. So justice is about to be served. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do see a person here who is very practical, very gracious, somewhat materialistic. Is a person who likes a comfortable home, someone who likes things just right, person who likes to plan for the future. So, wow, I see an opportunity here. I see the moon. I see Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ooh, what is going on? You got someone doing some thinking here. Someone's got some Libra in their chart. It's about whether you're right for them or not, okay? But it's someone who possibly sees you as marriage material. And I feel like this person's going to offer you. This is an opportunity, okay? So it's hard to say where it's going to go. I do see the moon. So it's about trusting your intuition, okay? It's going to guide you, spiritual guidance. So there's some things that still aren't known. Some of you may have a secret admirer as well. But yeah, you've got someone who's doing some thinking. This person's very smart. Definitely somebody who's, it's sometimes a person who's self-taught through their own creativity. Could be a business owner, someone very sexy, charming, theatrical. It's a person who's very motivated, okay? But they're in their head and thinking. This is someone who likes to communicate clearly. Sometimes lacks that emotional energy, but it could be a person who keeps their feelings to themselves, okay? It's a person doing some shadow work, possibly having to face a few fears. Yeah. This could be a boss, somebody very wise. Sometimes it's a person who comes across as emotionally unavailable, okay? So this could be yourself trusting your intuition, but you do have a new offer, and I do see it's an emotional offer. So, oh, Capricorn. So yeah, so I do see some of you having a choice, or it's a crossroads, or it's something to do with taking a relationship or a situation to the next level. Okay, so I do see taking the next step, bold, ambitious choices. Somebody's about to make a bold and ambitious choice. This is someone ambitious, very smart, likely educated, or just someone who's self-taught, because sometimes I see these two as someone who learns everything on their own. Okay, definitely someone who likes to have deep conversation. So it's about taking something to the next level, moving forward here. Could be somebody who wants to approach you. Maybe waiting for the right time. Little Sag energies. We got a little Sagittarius, but it's an energy of balance. Somebody who's kind of pulling back. So this is about a crossroads in life, and it's about a path. So it's about pulling back, looking to see if someone's right. Okay, it has to do with chemistry. It has to do with balance. This is two people who are, I feel like, different. This is someone different than your usual type. They may approach you in a different way than you're used to. Okay, so it might make you feel like something is off or something isn't right. But this is also an energy of compromise, finding balance, compromising here. Some of you have someone who's just right for you, someone who may not be, or you're just not sure. Okay, so it's an energy of just being patient, being calm. I see a head over heart decision. Someone here is definitely ruled more by their head and their passion. So it's about somebody tempering their passions. It's about being patient, waiting to take something to the next level. So you may be waiting for someone to take things to the next level. Could be to do with a commitment, okay? Maybe even marriage. Ooh, someone thinking about it anyway. One more card for Capricorn. Yeah, so we have that passion at the beginning. Oh yeah, there's a lot of physical chemistry here. It's an opportunity. This is somebody going to be bold. So this is energy of someone making a bold choice. They are thinking it through. They're being logical. Absolutely. You may feel something's off, that they're not very emotional. This is definitely someone who keeps their feelings to themselves. Okay, so I feel there's some kind of unnecessary worry here. Yeah. Maybe the chemistry is off with one of these people. You know, it doesn't feel right. Okay, but I definitely see someone who's very physically attractive. This is to do with the one. So somebody you have a choice between two. You're definitely being particular. You want someone who's just right. But I think it's the person actually thinking about you. Tell me about justice. This could be marriage commitment, okay? Simple as that. It's about playing fair. Trying to be impartial. So it's a very logical person, very impartial. Okay, it's an energy of trying not to be ruled by the emotions, you see. Tell me of justice. Why is this here? Someone's got some Libra in their chart. Oh yeah, you've got something new. Somebody new. Something is going to be exposed. Okay, everything's going to be illuminated. So I don't feel there's anything to fear. I feel like you have a new person. Giving you this opportunity. Look at that. There it is. Yeah, you're going to look at that. This could be someone who's just right, you see. This is someone who comes in right, high vibrational energy, someone very happy. I do see a Leo energy as well. You're being practical, grounded, sensible. Not so sure if you want to look into the future, okay? You're not so sure about looking too far in the future, but it's telling you to be prepared. I feel like you are. I feel like you got that covered. You're good at that, Capricorn. Yeah, you're very good at preparing, kind of looking into the future and being prepared. Yeah. I think you have someone here who is could be a secret admirer, but it's somebody who I feel is just keeping their feelings to themselves. So I feel like you're being wise. I feel like your intuition is telling you there's something kind of hidden here. But you see, this, like I say, this is someone who comes across as emotionally unavailable. It's not always the case. It's just somebody who doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve that way. Tell me about this beautiful new emotional experience. Something romantic possibly. Oh yeah, you've got someone thinking. See, you've got someone there in their feelings. They may have a little Leo in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone very wise. See, gaining the strength and confidence. This is someone who's actually pretty strong and confident. You can see their energy. Or you have a choice between two. So somebody coming in to take action. You might be a little concerned here, a little fear. This person's just looking for action, a good time about taking it to the next level. But it's an energy of competition and conflict, overcoming some kind of obstacles, finding the strength. Yeah, this could be someone who's looking to see if there's competition, if you've started something new. Could be someone who's looking to see if you're single or if you're married. If you are seeing somebody, it's very possible that this person is coming in to fight for what they want, finding the strength and the confidence. So they're kind of strategizing a little bit here, but I do feel they have a few fears they got to face. It's possible there's competition too. Maybe you're feeling that way. Yeah, so there you go. You've got a King of Cups. So you've got somebody who's keeping their feelings to themselves. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like this is one person. This could be another person, but it could be this person too. Somebody who's keeping their feelings to themselves right now. You see, a little fear that there's competition, that there'll be conflict or obstacles, things in the way. But it's an energy of this person being strong and brave. I definitely see a Leo energy here. Tell me about the moon. You may be unaware of this person right now, to be honest. Tell me about the moon. Yeah, so I do see someone holding back, possibly keeping their distance, maybe watching you from a distance. This definitely could be, it's an energy of someone who's protecting themselves. And I feel like it's yourself. You're kind of protecting yourself, a little bit of fear, okay? So it's an energy of holding back. But I do feel you have someone who is rather protective. What is going on? You got somebody with some pride here. Oh yeah, you have so there it is. There's somebody who's been stuck, holding back, is now going to offer you something. It's a person who's been holding back, stuck. You take off that one pentacle, you got 3 of Pentacles going down that path. You see what's happening with this person? You got somebody in their head here, Capricorn. Oh yeah, look at that. See, this is somebody who's not ruled by their emotions, but I feel this person's coming in probably out of the blue. Yeah, full steam ahead, staying on course. I feel they have some Cancer in their chart, or they are a Cancer and they just have that energy. I definitely see the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and some Leo energy, possibly Sagittarius. Like I say, some of you got some choices to make. You're at a crossroads. But I think you got a person who's going to approach you. There it is, crossroads. You might even have a couple people wanting to approach you. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I do see an energy of a couple of soulmates here. So it's a connection. Maybe you want to just be friends first with someone, or you are. It is somebody who's a friend. Sometimes our soulmates, our soul partners, our soul family are our best friends. But this is definitely an energy of someone who's staying on course, trying not to be ruled by their emotions, you see? Yeah, it's likely somebody who was at one point. Now they're not. They're being much more logical. Okay, now we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. Yeah, I see 2 people here. I can see 2 people not being ruled by their emotions. So you do have some things in common. You have some things that are the same, some things that are different, because I see both of you trying not to be ruled by your emotions. I do see an energy of maybe just being friends first. 2 people connecting, drinking from each other's cup. Oh, yeah. Wow. I do see something ending. Some of you are possibly taking your power back, staying on course and moving away from someone. Yeah. But this is something over. Something is finished. Something painful. It's done. I feel like there's this getting out, meeting new people. So I do see some very positive news, possibly an invitation. I think you're going to get an invitation. I feel like there is something that's finished. It's likely you've made a decision, someone's not right for you, but I do see new. I see you looking at that new too, whether this person's right. I think they're going to come in right too. Okay. Oh yeah. See the 3 of Cups. Looks like a couple of dates here. Some of you may start something with someone. You may have started something with somebody. There may have been some conflict or competition, or something happened here and you may have ended it. Okay. Tell me about the King of Swords. But yeah, I see you meeting new people, getting out, socializing, or some kind of good news, some kind of very positive news, an invitation of some sort here. Oh yeah, so the cycle ending, things are about to shift in your favor. So someone wise, they want things to go in their favor. So maybe there's a person here where things didn't go in their favor the first time for some reason. They may have been hiding their feelings, emotions as well. This is someone doing shadow work, having to face their fear. Fear of conflict, competition, okay? Could be somebody who has a little fear of commitment. I don't see a whole lot of that. But I can see the energy is not super strong, but I definitely see that 3 of Cups as positive news, things shifting in your favor after a cycle ending. I see this new path. Yeah, you're about to get something you want, but I do see you being cautious, okay? Being careful. You're only offering so much. You're definitely, I feel like you've sacrificed a lot in the past. You've sacrificed. Okay, so now, and I feel it's because you allowed your emotions to rule you. They're no longer ruling you. In fact, I feel like you've pretty much mastered that energy. But there is definitely something that's finished, a painful period in your life. So that's really good. And if it's not yourself, it's this person. I think what's happened is you started something, somebody didn't come in right, there was conflict, and they didn't behave right, whatever the situation, and it ended. But I do think this person's coming towards you. Okay, they want things to go in their favor. Oh yeah. Tell me about the fortune. Why is this here? Is this similar to your last week reading or the one before? Yeah, see, somebody wants things to go in their favor. They need to come in right. They need to do and say the right things. It's about playing fair. So it could have been somebody who started something with you before they ended something else. There may have been some kind of on and off situation or relationship. But whatever it is, it's done. Could be somebody who's divorced here, just gotten a divorce. But I actually feel something's about to go in your favor. And because of the way that Justice card is there, see, something that didn't in the past is now going in your favor. And this person as well. So tell me about this balance. What is this all about? Yeah, sacrifice. See, that's yourself. You've sacrificed. You're no longer sacrificing. You're going to learn to be patient. It's also, see, an energy of self-sabotage. Someone may have sabotaged themselves. They didn't act right. This is generally a person who's strong and confident. They fight for what they want, okay? But for some reason, this person's got some kind of inner struggles here. Some of you, there's just a few people competing for your attention. Yeah, see, being patient, not sacrificing. It's an energy of acting like the wife until you are the wife energy. I feel like you've learned that a long time ago. I feel as though that period in your life is over. I feel, there's situations you've had where it's ended painfully. But still, I do see positive news. Getting out, meeting someone new. I think there's a shift here. I think you got someone new. Now, I don't know if this person's going to reach out. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to overcome obstacles or challenges or overcome some kind of disagreement. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands for Capricorn. Why is this here? Ace of Wands. Yeah. So you got someone here, yeah. So definitely you've got someone who sabotaged. They acted immature, here for a good time, not a long time, or they were just immature and not ready. Someone focused on themselves. It's all about me. So you're definitely not sacrificing yourself for someone like that. So I do feel something has ended, and I do see you meeting someone new. Okay. I feel like they probably have somebody here where something is off, is likely Sagittarius. Self-sabotage, but you're not sacrificing yourself for this person. You're not offering them much. They don't want to either. They're only offering one cup. So you've got a couple people. So I feel like you're at this crossroads and you have a choice to make. But it's about going down the path. It's about taking things to the next level. Yeah, I feel like you have another person. I do see somebody with heavy Libra. Okay, now they don't have to be a Libra sun sign. They could just have that energy, very balanced. Somebody who's very logical, coming in right. They want things to go in their favor. So whatever it is, this is an energy where you're looking. I feel like you've got someone who's got some Sag energy. Okay, self-sabotage. They sabotage themselves, so it could be them coming back around in a different energy. But I actually feel like you're no longer offering something to this person. You're being cautious. But I actually feel like you got someone who's being very cautious here too. But you're going to get what you want out of this. This is another person who's going to approach you. This could actually go somewhere. I feel like you have fears. You're protecting yourself. You have some kind of fear. More than likely they're unfounded. Okay, so take a moment to look at that. Calm down, temper your thoughts and your words. Don't sabotage a connection. But I think this person has sabotaged something themselves. They put their foot in their mouth. They said something they shouldn't, or they behaved in a way they shouldn't. Yeah, so you got someone who's having a lot of regret and remorse here. Yeah, they feel like there's no hope, or you just feel that way. I feel like you got some unfounded fears, though, or they do. I feel like you're kind of protecting yourself, but I do see someone here who's kind of protecting themselves too. But I see a solid, reliable offer. So someone planting a seed. They're coming in to offer you something. This is the start of something. I see having a few dates with somebody. I see you getting something you want. So it could be yourself. You may sabotage, okay? So it's telling you to be patient. Don't offer more than you need to, but don't sabotage it by not offering anything if you actually like this person. Because I see new. I see high vibrational energy, something making you really happy there. It's happiness, the new, justice, someone who's just right. So like I say, it could be this person coming back in, feeling some regret for acting immature. They might have been focused on something negative, but there it is, success. So this is an energy of truth and success. So now it is possible you could be cutting this person out. You're seeing the truth, the aha moment. You might kind of get it after you kind of calm down and get out of your head. I still feel like you've got something new. Tell me about this new. Yeah, I do see you having some kind of success. And I'll tell you, one way to have success is to speak the truth. I think it's going to be this person. I think they're having a little aha moment. Okay, it's more than likely them because of the sword energy. This is where the light bulb goes off, right? Where they get it. They have regret. Something is going to lead you to a victory here, okay? Someone's realizing why they didn't have a victory, possibly. So I do see teamwork, cooperation, compromise, and something ending. There's going to be some kind of transformation. Something is about to transform, okay? With every ending comes a new beginning. So it could, like I say, it could be this person. I'm not seeing the world or someone coming back around. So whoever it is, if that is your story, it's more than likely somebody who's still around you, maybe in your social circle. Now, it is possible there may have been too many people involved in a situation as well. I see somebody wanting to approach you. Maybe there's always people around, friends or family. Okay. Yeah, because I see this energy of somebody wanting to approach. They want to take things to the next level. Now, everyone's level is different. That level could be the first date, finally approaching you and offering it. It could be taking it to the next level as that physical connection, although I'm not seeing that here. Some of you may have a fear of taking things to the next level. Okay, so you might be sabotaging yourself out of fear. So it's all things to look at here, but it's just saying to be patient. Okay. Let's be patient. I see a successful compromise. Okay. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, there are things you and this person have the same. You both have similar emotional energy. You both have a tendency to keep some of those feelings to yourself, possibly private. I also see that the two of you coming up with going down that path by building each other up, right? This is about building up strength and confidence. I think you have a person who wasn't as confident as they probably came across. You see? This is someone who put their foot in their mouth and behaved in an immature manner. Maybe you are afraid this person isn't sticking around. They're only focused on that physical attraction. Maybe you're afraid to take it to the next level. So, I feel there's some food for thought here for you. So I do see a change and transformation. Where's this headed? Yeah, I see a release of negative thoughts and energy. The thoughts that pin you down. A little healing. Okay, so a little bit of a break here. Yeah, see, a little break, a little bit of change, the way someone conducts themselves. They're healing, they're releasing that, the way they behave, the way they conduct themselves. So it's an energy of faith, two people being on the same page. Maybe you felt this person wouldn't be faithful, okay, or maybe there was gossip, people involved, who knows. But yeah, I do see, oh, Yeah, it's an energy of the star. So this is your hopes and dreams, you know. But I think this person adores you. They also see that you know your worth and your value. So they may feel like you're out of their league. Okay. Maybe you feel that way too. So maybe it's yourself that's um, sabotaging this, afraid to take it to the next level. Okay. You may have had something here, a little baggage you need to let go of. But if it's not yourself, it's definitely this person. So I do see an energy of patience. This is an energy of the timing. I think this person's going to reach out. I feel they're waiting for the right time. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who was all about themselves. They were kind of focused on themselves. Maybe they didn't see things, you know, from your perspective here. So let's have a look at this King of Cups. Yeah, so I do see a lock. Oh yeah, this is someone pushing through fear. There it is. See the unicorn, finding the strength to push through that fear. Someone who wants to lock you down. I see an N. And I see the transformation, butterfly energy. They could have Scorpio in their chart too. I am seeing Scorpio. You may have someone new here. Like I feel some of you are at a crossroads and some of you do have a choice. I do think you're being cautious, okay? But don't be so cautious. Like I almost feel like it's either yourself or this other person being so cautious that you sabotage something. Okay, because of that, be careful what you wish for energy. But I actually feel like you're going to get something you want. Somebody here realizes they didn't get something they wanted, and I think it's because they know they acted like that. The page. They were coming from an energy, I feel, from a place of fear. See, it's an energy of the unicorn, finding the confidence and the strength to fight for what they want, to overcome this conflict. And I do see the transformation. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so there you are being very wise. You're wise. Yeah, and I do see the seahorse. Yeah, you're seeing things. So you're seeing things clearly. You're looking for clarity. You want to see if this person's right for you. This has to do with long-term commitment too. It has to do with partnering up. But the seahorse is about seeing. So feel like you're just grounding yourself. I don't see you being in any big rush here, but I do see, look at that. There's that yin and yang. See, this could be someone, I'm going to tell you, there's something about you and this person that you share. You do have some energy that's common. And it has to do with how you both conduct yourself. Now, it could be different in some ways, but to me, this is like temperance. Okay? Now, temperance I see is when two people come together. It's a mixing of elements, two personalities, two people who are different emotionally or communicate differently. But it's also an energy where sometimes opposites attract. But it's also an energy of two people who have a lot in common but yet have differences, and that creates balance. So it's an energy of recognizing this is someone different than your usual type. Okay, some of you may have a type and you're seeing and recognizing the kind of people who are drawn to you. But yeah, so I feel as though there's a need for to let go of some old habits, belief systems. I think this person needs to, they're kind of looking at the way they conducted themselves. Has to do with commitment and investing. Wow, Capricorn. Let's have a look at this Three of Cups. So I do see a heart. I see a cup. Oh, wow. I see some good luck in the key. The key with a heart. So the key to the heart. What is the key to the heart? Okay, it's something about offering up this cup. This person may reach out, want to buy you a drink, go for a cup of coffee. You're being offered something. They want to offer you something. Some of you, it's just, you may be overcoming some obstacles with somebody. You may be healing and letting go, no longer invested in someone who is in that immature energy. Okay, someone who's all about themselves, focused on themselves. Maybe they talk about themselves a lot, whatever it is. It's an energy of someone who puts their foot in their mouth and doesn't act the way they normally would act. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with this energy. But it's still possible you're letting them go because something new is here. I do think you're wise. I do see the owl, seeing clearly, but it has to do with someone being a good fit. Now we know the yin and yang energy, black and white, but yet there's a very good fit. different in some ways, yet very much the same. So if you have a type, you may be learning to recognize the type of people who are attracted to you. Okay. And why? Okay. It has something to do with that Queen of Cups, the sacrificing and giving. I don't think this is something you're doing, though, for some reason. It's something I feel you've learned already. Tell me about the new. Tell me about this new. Justice and balance. I see an S and an F and a crown. Yeah, so I do see a crown here. Now this could be where you meet somebody, first and last initials. Okay, so just if you can't place it, don't try to force it. Just leave it. It'll come to you when it's meant to. Ace of Pentacles. There's that butterfly. Yeah, so I do see some reminiscing. So some of you, it's definitely something to do with past, reminiscing, the elephant, memories. Okay, so there could be something you're holding on to, some baggage. Okay, and I do feel there's some kind of new beginning that's going to create this transformation. I see a ring again. Yeah, there's that glass of wine. And then we have the Two of Cups. I think we got two people who are going to come together. This person's going to approach you. Now, it could be around friends or family, or they're waiting until you're not with friends and family. But I do see elephant's memory. Someone's holding on to something. Has to do with fear. Okay, maybe heartache, whatever it is. It's saying to let go. So there's that step forward. So it's taking the first step. Somebody is coming in just right, putting their best foot forward. I don't think someone put their best foot forward. Okay. But this could be yourself too. Like I say, letting go, taking a step forward, making that step to get out and meet someone. If that's the case, you definitely are going to. Okay. And I see it, yeah, there's the cycle ending, things going in your favor. Things starting to shift in your favor, and I do see it by seeing. Okay, this is by seeing. This is also an energy of commitment, marriage, mating for life. I see the strength. There's that salamander energy. So there's some fire energy. This is someone very fiery, very passionate. You got someone going to come in and take action here. If you try to start something new and you've already had a date with this person that didn't go well, it's very... very possible this person could be coming in to challenge somebody, but I don't think in an aggressive way. I feel like it's more in their head kind of energy, because you can see this person has a very, inside this person's very kind, but they come across as unemotional, but they are so not. They're actually so much more emotional than you could probably imagine. In fact, all the signs here, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, even Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio can definitely be in that energy of keeping their feelings to themselves. I see a Q. I see something to do with music. So there's a musical note here, something to do with a Q. And then I see the abundance. So I do feel some of you, this is somebody going to come back and... fight for something they want, to find the confidence to overcome some kind of conflict. They're definitely thinking and strategizing. Okay. To find, their strategy is to come on strong. So I feel if you met someone that started and it didn't go well, it ended just as fast as it started, it's because they came on too strong. Okay. Yeah. A little bit pushy or aggressive, but I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. I definitely feel there's a few different people here for a lot of you. So there's the energy of manifesting. So I see a Gemini energy. That's your BS detector. You may call somebody out, but you're speaking your truth. You're questioning things. I do feel, watch out, balance your thoughts and your words. Watch your words, okay? Be careful what it is you're manifesting. Because if you're trying to manifest someone, it's telling you to watch your words. That's the temperance energy. Temper your words, okay? To manifest something new. It's also an energy where you become very wise and you realize that you have a type, a person that keeps coming towards you, whether it's one person or just that type of person. Okay, so it's telling you to try something different, a different type. If all these people, okay, these energies are not for you. Because I do see you meeting someone. I see love, somebody with a really big heart. And I see this key to the heart. Yeah, so there's the fish going with the flow. And there's the key to the heart, and there's the heart that has no key. Interesting. One more on the Seven of Pentacles. Misleaded. Yeah, so there's the moon. So I do see romance. It's also a very romantic energy because I do see several cards with romance here. The moon is sometimes very romantic. You have someone here who probably has a very romantic side, or they're learning to be more romantic. Okay, I can see the energy. But it's how someone's going to conduct themselves, their belief system, their habits. They're going to let go of something because they're not getting something they want because of it. I think you got a person who's having that realization. So it has to do with being patient, somebody being patient about taking things to the next level. So this person may have tried to, rush you to the next level before you even got a chance to get to know them. So it's what it's kind of looking like to me. So I do see a P. And I see a C. So be patient. Don't have there's no reason to fear anything here, okay? Yeah, saying to let go of that fear. The situation's not out of reach. Somebody actually does see your worth. What you're done is you're teaching someone how you want to be treated. So trust me, they learned something from it. There's two hearts. So there you go. So R and C. The letters may not resonate. They may. It could be a place where you meet people involved. Someone could play matchmaker here too, because sometimes when I see other people involved with that energy, it's somebody matchmaking, trying to connect two people. See, bringing two cups together here. So, all right, Capricorn, I wish you the best here. It looks to me like you're going to teach someone how you want to be treated. I'm telling you to temper your words. Watch your temper, okay? Or you may feel this person does. I don't know. You could be calling them out. But it's telling you to temper your words, and you have all the tools you need. You have everything you need to manifest what it is you want. Okay, so it's telling you to just be patient here. Whatever it is you're manifesting, you're about to get it. So take care, and we'll see you soon.